what's up guys, I'm Reva. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm gonna take a moment here and apologize for my hair in this video. Humidity is not my friend. Today is the day that I'm finally getting around to doing my annual or biannual closet cleaning, and I thought that I'll take you guys through the process that I follow to declutter and reorganize my wardrobe, and maybe it'll help some of you guys declutter your wardrobe as well. So we live in this rental apartment in Mumbai, and all the inbuilt storage that came with the house is all in my room, and we have 3 cupboards, but I use only one, so all my clothes literally fit in this one cupboard right here, and therefore I feel like it's important for me to declutter often, not only because one, I don't have enough space, so if I want to buy more stuff I need space, and second, I do not like looking at my cupboard like this. I mean, it's pretty shitty looking right now. So yeah, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna declutter, get rid of a lot of stuff, and bring in some good vibes in my room. Step 1 is to take things out of your closet, section by section, shelf by shelf, category by category, however you want to do it. Then move on to step 2, which is segregating these into 2 separate piles. Pile number 1 of clothes that you definitely want to keep, and pile number 2 of stuff that you're not really sure about or that you want to get rid of and give away at this point. So I know it's hard for a lot of people to decide what they want to keep and what they want to give, especially if you're like hoarders. I have a few criteria, maybe these will help you as well. Number 1 is it something you wear often enough? For example, this t-shirt that I'm wearing right now, it's something I wear pretty often, and if it went missing in my cupboard I would be upset. So this is definitely gonna stay. Number 2 is stuff that fits well enough and you think looks good on you. That's important. You think looks good on you, not what other people think, because otherwise you won't wear it. Very often you get gifted things or you buy things thinking it's going to look a certain way, and then it doesn't look that good on you, and then you don't end up wearing it as much. And they are decent or good clothes, there's nothing wrong with the clothing, but it just, you don't think it looks good on you, so you don't end up wearing it. Those clothes will go into your maybe or your no pile. If they're clothes that don't fit you, in the sense that the waist is a little big or it's a little loose on your body and you can get it altered, you can consider doing that. I do that very often. There are clothes that I really love and I do not want to get rid of, so I'm gonna find ways to upcycle them or alter them. Number 3 is it an essential? I have a bunch of tops in my cupboard that I don't wear regularly, but they're plain singlets. They're just basics that you want to have in your closet, so even if you don't wear them very often, you might consider keeping them. The last one, and this one I'm stealing from Marie Kondo, does it spark joy in you? Does it make you happy? Because I know that I have pieces in my cupboard that I cannot let go of, and I look at them and I know I am happy to have them in my closet. So if you have those pieces, if that's a piece that you come across, keep it. I feel like I've done a lot of work, and the real work is still actually remaining. So that brings me to step number 3, which is actually cleaning the closet. I like to wipe down all the shelves with a nice clean cloth. You'll be surprised the amount of dust our closets in India can accumulate. I do not know where all this dust comes from, honestly. I also forgot to clear out the last shelf, so I'm kind of doing that right now. But then I'm going to put clean sheets of newspaper and I'm done, and I can move on to step 4. This is the final roundup of all my clothes. This is all the stuff that's come out of my closet. That's the stuff that's a no, and this is all the stuff that's a yes. I've also gone through some of the maybes from there and shifted them here, but now that's completely like a no pile, and this is the yes I wanna keep pile. I am gonna now start folding and ironing and like putting stuff in piles and putting it back into my closet, and that's gonna be a time-consuming process, so I don't know if I'm gonna film the entire thing. Maybe I'll just show you the end result of it. I don't know, let's see. Alright guys, so this is the next day. As you can probably already tell with the whole outfit change and the fact that my hair looks half decent and I sort of did my makeup as well. I finished organizing my wardrobe, putting everything back, and I am very excited to show you what it looks like. It took me a while to do it because I kept getting distracted, but yeah, it's done and I am excited to show it to you. But before I show that to you, I'm going to show you the pile of clothes that I am giving away. It's a bunch of stuff. I feel like this is almost 1/3 of my wardrobe, if not half, and I don't even know where all of this was. For all of you wondering what I mean by giving away, I'm not throwing these clothes away, if that wasn't clear. I am going to be showing it to my friends and my family, people I think that will fit into it, and they will take their pick and see what they want and they'll keep that, and whatever's remaining will go to my house help. They know people who might fit into these clothes, who will wear these clothes, who could alter them and wear them. Yeah, so it's not gonna waste. Now for the actual wardrobe reveal. If you're ready to see it, give this video a thumbs up because I did a lot of mehnat and I think I deserve a thumbs up for it. So give it a thumbs up and I'm going to show you what it looks like in 3, 2, 1. So I bought a bunch of stuff from Amazon to help me organize and maintain my wardrobe. So if you can see all of these boxes right here and these shelf separators are from there. These boxes are particularly useful because I can store things in the front as well as in the back. So it gives me more space to keep my clothes, and the shelf separators obviously work because now the piles won't be mixing into each other and falling all over the place. So hopefully I will be able to maintain this level of cleanliness. In all honesty, I am really glad that I got around to doing this. I feel like I hadn't opened my cupboard in so long because things were just falling all over the place. It was a mess and I just didn't want to see it. So I wasn't even picking out a lot of my clothes that I could have been picking out to wear. This entire process was really therapeutic. I spent a lot of time with myself, with my clothes. I just feel happy about the entire thing. Let me know in the comments what you thought of my cleaning process. If you like this video, enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. You know that you gotta do that, and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys next Sunday. Thank you for watching.